everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yes, I'm actually standing up today because you've seen me sit down in all my videos. I hardly ever stand. So for today's video, I'm standing up. Only for a simple fact that I'm wearing this dress and, you know. So I'm going to head off into space now. So come take a trip with me into space. And let's dive right into it. Yes, I may add some humor into it, by the way. Just a bit of a heads up. Mercury is the smallest planet in our solar system and is also the closest planet to our star. Mercury is a rocky planet with a thin atmosphere and a surface that resembles Earth's moon, heavily cratered. Heavily cratered, huh? Well, if it's anything like the moon, then why doesn't it glow like cheese? Get it? Moon cheese, the moon's made of cheese. Does that mean Mercury's made of cheese because it's got craters? Mercury is the smallest planet, but only slightly larger than Earth's moon. Larger than the Earth's moon? Wouldn't that mean you can actually see Mercury from the moon? What if Mercury actually collides with the moon? I wonder what happens then. Has anybody actually thought of that, if that actually will happen? I'm not saying that will happen like in the present future or near future. It could happen like 1,000 years from now when all the planets might collide together. Oh god, that's kind of scary. Thinking about planets colliding together. We'd all be in panic mode, right? Mercury orbits the sun at an average distance of 36 million miles. That's 58 kilometers, making it the closest planet to our star. Well, I have no words for that one. And here we go, we're out to Speedy Gonzales. Mercury zips around the sun at a speed of roughly 29 miles per second, completing one revolution in just 88 Earth days, says NASA. What does NASA know? NASA thinks that Pluto's not a planet. Mercury is named after the Roman god Mercury, the swift messenger of the gods, because of its orbit. Okay, well that kind of makes sense. Because, you know, all the planets are named after Roman gods and goddesses. I wonder who gave them these names. I wonder which scientific nerd decided to give these planets these Roman names. Do I really want to know the answer to that? No, I don't. Keep the answer to yourself. Alright, over the page. Now we're going to travel further into space. We're heading to Pluto. So come take a short trip to Pluto with me. Pluto is a dwarf planet in our solar system and is located near the Kuiper Belt. I think that's how you pronounce it. Anyway, beyond Neptune, Pluto was considered the 9th planet. But then it was reclassified in 2006. How on earth can Pluto be the 9th planet when Saturn is clearly the 9th planet? that one out, huh? How do you work out? No, that just does not make any sense at all to me because ever since I was a kid, Saturn has always been the ninth planet in our solar system. Anyway, moving on. Pluto is smaller than Earth's moon and has a thin atmosphere with 5 moons and a highly elliptical orbit. So, does that mean Pluto has eclipses as well as Earth? Why would I want to know? Would I ever go to Pluto? Not really. Why? Because, I'll be stone cold. I don't want to freeze. It is an ice planet. Everybody knows that. The International Astronomical I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. The International Astronomical Okay, I'm moving on from that word. The IAU defined the planet in 2006, requiring a celestial body to orbit the sun, our star. Pluto is half the width of the US and 1/3 of the volume of Earth's moon. It is made of ice and rock, and the surface is covered in nitrogen, methane, and carbon monoxide ices. Well, duh! Because it's a cold planet, one would think. I'm sorry for that little blooper. Like I said, I did say I was going to add humor into it. You got your humor. Alright? And sorry to the US, but according to my information, you're the same size as Pluto. Tiny. So maybe America should be renamed as Pluto. A dwarf planet. Hi. Now, come to think of it, does that mean Australia is bigger? Sorry, I had to point that out there. Don't worry, I love America, okay? I love you guys, alright? So don't worry. And most of all, I love the food, okay? I mean, the drinks, the candy, I absolutely love, alright? Love them, okay? I'm a Dr. Pepper's and root beer kind of person myself, and I love Pop-Tarts. So, yes, I said it. Oh, and I love those little Reese's, and I love Hershey's. Alright, so, yeah, you guys are the best with your candy. I absolutely love it, by the way. See, with ours is like really sweet and sugary, and you get sick of it really fast. But yes, I do admit America has the best candy. Not saying that the UK has bad candy or anything, because I know they don't. Their candy is just like ours, but they also taste better than the Australian candy for some reason. I don't know why that is, but I guess overseas candy will always taste better than the candy from your own country. Am I right? Of course. So I'm going to get food bowl, Jasmine. My cat is literally licking my food bowl. She's so annoying, by the way. See, look. See, this is Jasmine. I know I haven't shown her on my videos for a long time, but she'll literally eat anything. Literally. and yesterday I end up, like in my video yesterday when I showed you guys the Temu parcel which had this dress in it, they end up getting the new toys, and Jasmine took a liking to one of the toys, which is the purple ring. I only pulled one of the rings out of the packaging, and she just constantly plays with it. And those rainbow colored balls which I got for the cats. Well, Mum's cat Reggie was playing with it for like 5 seconds and then stopped playing with it. So I think the new toys will get the better of them soon. Oh, and yes, I did promise all your Pokemon fans that I'll show you guys a Pokemon. Alright, so here he is. It's Charmander, which he actually evolves into Charizard. Isn't he cute? So there we go. This is for all your Pokemon fans out there who's been waiting to see Charmander. Now you have. So I'm going to leave you guys now, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I'm not sure what planet I'll be taking you guys up to next, but that's going to be a surprise. I'm not going to name the planet. I'm going to keep you guys guessing. So I'm going to leave now, and comments, questions down below. Notifications bells optional. Smash the like button on my videos if you haven't done so already. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already either. Those who have already, thumbs up to all of you. I appreciate you. Alright. And like I always say, your shares do help me a lot as well. So thank you for your shares. I appreciate that too. Alright. So have a good week, guys. And I'll see you guys very soon in my next upcoming video. Bye.